Nick Swisher will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Grounded foul off to the right. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
David Murphy will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
2-strike delivery is a bouncing ball back up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Yan Gomes will be the batter. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
As Drupal Cabrera will dig in here. First pitch on its way from Pelfrey. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. And this will be fouled away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Pedro Florimon will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. Back for a look is Murphy, but he can forget about this one. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Joe Mauer. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0. Josh Willingham will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder
Oswaldo Arcia is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at this check swing here in show motion. From this speed, it almost always looks like the guy goes around. Here, well, it looked like a good call down there at third base. I think that bat did break the plane, and that is a strike.
Jason Kubel will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is taken by Kubel for a ball. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there, and he uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Trevor Plouffe will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
David Murphy will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And a way off-balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
especially starting off an at-bat.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Yan Gomes will dig in. Drove in a run with a bases-loaded walk his last time. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. In the air to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, it pays off for him.
As Drubal Cabrera will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Lonnie Chisenhall will get a shot now with the tying run in scoring position and the possible winning run over at first with one away. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home